We're back for round 2, baby. That's right. Last month I had a great time trialing out for the very first time in my life being styled by somebody else. Basically, using the Indyx app, you can hire somebody to style you using your own wardrobe. There's a few different styling services you can choose. I have opted for the Feed, which is the more affordable one, and I think the better value one, where basically you choose a stylist. There's a whole range of different price points, and they will send you 1 to 2 outfits every week. It's kind of like a subscription service. So we tried it out for the first month, and after a few teething issues, I overall had a really good time. I ended up with 2 out of the 8 outfits that I loved, which might not sound like a great hit ratio, but if you've seen that video, you'll know that overall it was just a very positive, enlightening experience that got me seeing my clothes in a new way. I was having so much fun that I wanted to continue, and in particular, I really wanted to see if the idea that the Feed promises essentially is that, you know, your stylist kind of gets to know you over time. And so in theory, the longer you're subscribed to this service using the same stylist, the better outfits you should get. And so I suppose this month I just kind of wanted to test that theory a little bit. So I'm going to stick with Ray, the stylist that I chose last month, and basically just kind of see how much value we can get out of more of a longer term investment. I'm really hoping to come away with like 3 or 4 outfits that I really love. That might be ambitious, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. And I'm also hoping to continue that feeling of just like how much opportunity there is in my wardrobe, especially with a fresh pair of eyes looking at the clothes that I see every single day when I get dressed. So in this video, we're going to be trying on 8 different outfits styled for me by Ray, and we're going to see if the continued investment with this service is really worth the money. Hello, we are back for month 2, outfit number 1. And it's a pretty straightforward one, but I would not have paired a single of these items together, I'm not gonna lie. These are some pants that I got secondhand not too long ago. They're Lucy and Yak, and I got them for a steal. When they arrived, they were a lot lighter than I was expecting, so I wasn't really sure if they would integrate super well into my wardrobe. I was keeping them around for summer just to see, but I haven't worn them all that much in the months that I've had them. But surprisingly, I really, really like them with this top. This is another secondhand find. I think I included it in one of my thrift hauls. I got this from Savers. What you doing, Ol? And like looking at it, I don't hate it. I think this is another situation where, like last month, it does feel a little preppy to me. I feel like I'm wealthier than I am, and I'm into sports like tennis. That's what I feel like this look gives off. Okay, here we are with outfit number 2. And I don't know how to feel about this one. I definitely think it looks cute. I feel cute, it looks cute. I think the only thing is I feel like we're leaning into like tennis mum again. I feel a little preppy. I feel like I'm cosplaying, I suppose, is the point, which is just essentially code for I don't feel like me in this. The other thing is I feel like this bag, I don't know if this bag is the best choice. It is leaning into the polished tennis mum kind of vibe. I'm also not someone who typically picks black. Like it's just not a color I go for. But let's just say we're going to like keep in the spirit of this, but just kind of like dress it down a little bit. I feel like changing the bag could be the key to unlocking this for me. Obviously, I kind of wanted to go for a colorful bag, but let's stick with the black. Already, I feel like this feels so much more wearable. Obviously, the bag just kind of like sits better on me, I think. Also, it just is like a little bit more like casual, street style sort of vibes. And so I think it brings the kind of like cosplay tennis mum just down a notch. I still do feel like it needs a tweak in maybe one other area, but I'm not exactly sure what that would be. But honestly, now that we've changed the bag, it does feel wearable to me, and I think I like it. With one little tweak, this outfit has won me over. And to be clear, I think as with so many of these outfits, I would not have thought to put this cardigan and this skirt together. Honestly, I never would have picked a black bag to go with this either. So even though I have made a tweak, this is still very much a Ray outfit, and it's won me over. I like it. Hello, I am running a little bit late for work, but we're up to outfit number 4. So essentially what we have here is an outfit that I've worn heaps of times. Especially last year, I feel like this was one of my favorite outfits. I haven't worn it as much this year, and clearly I haven't worn it since I started using Indyx, at least not this specific combination. One thing I will admit is that I've changed the shoes. Ray suggested sandals. She did say I could wear them with socks, but I mean, it's just too cold and I'm not a socks and sandals kind of gal. I'm heading to work. I want to be comfortable. I'm wearing stockings under this to make sure I am warm enough. But I feel like my tan derbies go with this perfectly. Oh, I'm forgetting the bag. Ray really likes this bag, doesn't she? I don't hate it, but it's definitely not a go-to for me. And I'm beginning to resent it slightly because I don't think that this is the best choice for me for this outfit. If I was going to go black, I would do the same switch up that we did yesterday. But because I'm going to work today, I am, of course, going for my tried and true backpack. This is my everyday bag. It's on the smaller side for backpacks, but it's perfect. It fits a water bottle, it fits a book, it fits my puffer. And I mean, we've got green in the skirt. To me, green is basically a neutral, so it works. Anyway, I'm comfortable, I look cute, and I'm gonna go to work now. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, we have outfit number 4. And let me tell you a little secret. I've been waiting all week for today to wear this outfit because the rest of the week has been a little bit too cold, whereas I knew the weekend we were going to get some nice warm weather, and I loved the look of this outfit when it came through. I love it. I love it. I mean, in a lot of ways this is quite simple. I've just got this parrot t-shirt that I got off Depop a little while ago. These pants are also secondhand. The shoes, the jacket and the bag though are items that I've bought new over the years. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. This bag is one of the oldest things in my closet, but I still love it. And I love how this all came together. Obviously, it's a very casual, comfy kind of outfit, everyday kind of outfit. But I feel like Ray has done a great job at combining a few things that I tend to maybe not get as much wear out of as I should. The first being black, these black pants. And to be perfectly honest with you, black and pink are a colour combination that I don't know why I just don't tend to like, or at least I think I don't like it. I love this. I think it's because we've got plenty of other colours in here and because we've got plenty of white. I think it helps make it not feel too MySpace emo. I don't know, that's where my head goes with strong pink and black. So yeah, I suppose for all of those reasons, I really like this. It's so comfortable, but it's really cute. There's enough going on, but it's not too fussy. Absolute perfection, Ray. Nailed it. All right, that's it. See you tomorrow. I don't even know which outfit we're up to anymore, but I need to know. Is Ray on a mission to make me like black? Because for the record, I think it's working. Now, obviously, this is still an outfit with lots of colour, plenty of pattern, lots of interesting things going on. But there's also a lot of black happening, at least for me. And yet, do you need me to tell you that I love this outfit? Love, 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 love it. Are you kidding me? Both this jacket and this top are items of clothing that I just don't get a huge amount. Sorry, Ollie. Do you want to come over this way? You're okay, honey. Yeah. Where were we? They're not items that I get a huge amount of wear out of, but I love this. I just love it. I don't know if you can tell, but this jacket is actually exceptionally warm. It's got multiple layers in it. And I know I spent our first video basically complaining about how cold it was. Well, it's actually kind of warm today. So let's see if this outfit works just as well without the jacket. Okay, so I don't know if I would go so far as to say that I like it more without the jacket, but I do like it just as much. I love this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you about anything. I've just been ranting and raving about how much I love it. Suppose that's a good sign. The shoes, the pants and the bag are all secondhand. The top I've had for quite a while. I did buy new from Obis maybe 2 years ago. And this lovely jacket that you saw, I did buy new last year, I think it was. And this is from Embracing Bella, which is kind of like an indie Victorian based brand for plus size fashion. And we do have a sequin heart on the back just in case you missed it. Anyway, what else is there to say? Ray, you're smashing it. You're smashing it this month. I'm so excited I get to wear this today. I got a few errands I have to run. I've got an appointment I have to go to, and I know I'm going to feel fucking fly, But I suppose that's really all I have to say. I'll see you again tomorrow. And I feel like we're on a winning streak. I really do. So I know that Ray and I are on the same team, right? And I know that this isn't a competition, we're not keeping score, but if we were, Ray would be winning. We've got another winner, folks. What can I say? We've got another winner. Where do I even start? There's a lot of colour, which I'm happy about. So the shoes, the pants and the jumper are all things that I've bought new over the years. The pants are Lucy and Yak Chuck pants, which are one of my favourites. Them and the cold jeans are kind of tied. And I love these pants. They're so comfortable and so lightweight. They're great for summer. One thing I will say is that this print in particular and this fabric, this is a new fabric that it used to be different with the Chuck pants. It does give pajama pants sometimes. It's hard for them not to look like pajama pants. And I'm not sure if we completely escape the pajama pant look in this outfit, Regardless though, I think it works and I love it. Obviously Ray is pulling the greens and the blues from the pants and bringing that into the rest of the outfit. The shirt and the bag were secondhand. I don't know if I said that. Regardless, this is like a perfect spring outfit for most of spring in Melbourne. Melbourne is very changeable regarding the weather. But you know, I feel like we've got some warmth on top, we've got some layering options, but then, you know, we can sneak a little ankle in spring, surely. Oh, and I can't forget the other thing we've got going on is we got a different necklace. I feel like sometimes when Ray does style a different necklace, I often overlook it or forget to actually change. This one I really wanted to make sure that I remembered because we've got like a silver necklace that's pretty chunky and it's got flowers dangling from it. It's very cute, and I do feel like with the kind of slightly pajama vibes that we have going on, it's nice to have a bit of chunky jewelry. I think that definitely helps make it look like I'm intentionally out of the house in these clothes. They're not meant to be pajamas and I'm just lost, you know? I know that this is an outfit that will not be to everybody's taste, but I feel really comfortable in this. I like it a lot. I don't know that it would necessarily be my favorite that we've had so far, but that's because there have been so many high highs. That is the end of week 3. Tomorrow, I will be getting my final 2 outfits for this month from Ray. And at this point, we've had so many wins in a row that I'm a little bit anxious to see how we land this month with the final outfits. Okay, outfit number 7. I did a spin for you and everything. It's out of my comfort zone slightly for a couple of reasons. One, obviously we're back with the black. And then not only do we have the black, but we've got a lot of pastel happening up top. I do really like the black with the pastel. I think that that's kind of like a fun juxtaposition, I guess would be the best word. This jumper is one that I got from Savers ages ago. I think it's really cute. I like it a lot. But it is very cropped on me, which is one of the reasons I don't wear it as much, because I do tend to like either wear my clothes baggy or tucked in. And this kind of doesn't quite tuck in. Like, I don't know if I would feel comfortable wearing this to work, where I'm like reaching up to like get stuff off the top shelves or something. The other thing is this cardigan. I know I've mentioned to you before that I just don't really wear this cardigan outside of the house. For me, this is like a warm layer loungewear kind of item. And I don't necessarily love how it sits on me. I don't think that this is like super cute on me as an item, but I think there's something about the black and like the platform shoes, which I love, with like the pastels and the cute little cardigan that kind of makes this outfit. So even though I don't necessarily know if I love the cardigan on me, I do think that this is the right choice for this outfit. Does that make sense? I suppose as for secondhand versus new, the pants and the top are secondhand. The rest has been bought new at some point. The bag was a gift from my best friend for my birthday. This cardigan I've had for literally years. And these shoes, they are the third and final item that I've decided to like purchase brand new in the last 6 months of the year. I think Ray really is succeeding in making me like and appreciate black in my wardrobe a whole lot more, which is not something I had on my 2024 bingo card, but here we are. Anyway, I'm rambling. I will see you tomorrow with our 8th and final outfit of the video. Is it going to be as good as the last like 4 or 5? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, friends, we are here with the final outfit of this video. And you know what I'm going to say, don't you? We got this fucking bag here again. Ray, I'm so glad you like this bag. I'm just afraid I don't feel the same level of passion. I will say though, of all the outfits Ray has styled with this bag, I do feel like it makes the most sense with this one. I'm not as mad at it this time. It's still just not my favorite bag. It's not the most comfy, it's not the most convenient, and it does just kind of look a little bit fancier than I tend to want to look on a day-to-day basis. I do quite like that we've got an addition of one of my scarves tied to the bag. I do think that adds some fun. As for the rest of the outfit, I love it. I love it. The sandals, the pants, and the t-shirt are all things that I've bought secondhand. The bag, as you know, is something that I've had new for a while. And this jacket I bought maybe 2 years ago. It was new as well. And I am just a huge fan of how this looks. Oh, we've also got the belt. Can't forget the belt. This was a new purchase as well. And I feel like between the belt and the bag, it just kind of like elevate it to like a little fancier than without them, you know? I will let you in on a little secret. When Ray first sent through this outfit, I was very excited to try it on, but she forgot to include shoes. So I had to message her and then wait for her to get back to me. And one of the shoes that I thought would look good with this before she sent through her answer was these sandals, but she specifically suggested to wear them with socks. And now this is not the first time Ray has asked me to wear socks with sandals. And usually I veto her suggestion and either change the shoe or go sand sock. But this time I decided I wanted to see her vision through. And you know what, Ray? I really like it. I really like it with this. I don't know if she wanted me to wear like colourful socks or what. I've just gone for white to be on the safe side, seeing as this is my first foray into the socks and sandals universe. But I think because the rest of the outfit does look quite nice to me, I kind of like that we've got something a little rogue on the feet. Just a little, you know? I genuinely think I might like this outfit less, like, you know, with the bag and with the belt and everything, if I had like a proper shoe on. So not only has Ray succeeded in making me like black in this video, she might have also got me onto the socks and sandals train, which again, not on my bingo card for 2024. So there we have it, yet another winner for this video. Ray has smashed it this time round. But of course, I still have some thoughts about this month's experience. So let's sit down and have a little bit of a chat. So I feel like I need to start by stating the obvious. I had so much fun making this video and I think Ray nailed it. So I think right out of the gate already, this second month, I can absolutely attest to the fact that Ray has gotten to know me and my style more, has been responding to my feedback and taking my feedback into consideration. And just generally speaking, I think it's quite obvious, at least it is to me, I'm sure it is to you too, that yeah, this second month was definitely more successful in terms of me getting outfits that I can see myself wearing and that I wanted to wear. As for our measurable goal of hoping to love 3 or 4 of the outfits, let's take a look. Having a look at the outfits as Ray sent them to me, taking into consideration like no adjustments that I made, I think I loved 4 of the outfits. Obviously this one, I knew the second it came through, like before I even tried it on, that I was going to love it. Also this one, I mean, between these two, we really like started wearing quite a bit more black than I normally would. And surprisingly, they were some of my favorite outfits of the entire month. This one is probably my least favorite of the 4 that I loved. And I can certainly see, I'm just waiting for some of you to be like, what? You love that one, but genuinely it just is just a very comfy kind of casual outfit that I can see myself wearing and that I felt good in. And then of course today's outfit, even though we included our like cursed bag at this point, I think it was the right choice for this outfit. And I mean, even with the bag, I still just loved it. Now, the other 4 outfits, I want to make it clear, I did still like. And I think a couple of them in particular, with some minor adjustments, did kind of tick over into the love category too. One of those was the yellow skirt, our second outfit. And in the clip, I mean, you saw me change the bag out, and I do think that that made me like the outfit a lot more. It was still on a like level though. Later that day, we were going for like a little bit of a bird walk, but kind of later in the afternoon, and it had gotten a bit cooler. So I decided to swap out my cardigan for my light purple jacket that I was wearing earlier. And I think that was the missing piece. I think the cardigan with the skirt was just all a little bit too cutesy. But when I swapped out the cardigan for a carpenter jacket in a similar color, it just dialed all of that femininity and that preppiness back, and I loved this outfit. We even got a photo. I felt so cute in this. So yes, I did make 2 changes to the outfit that Ray did send through, but equally I don't think I ever would have thought to put light purple with this. Don't ask me why. Where I ended up with this outfit and loving it as much as I did, Ray definitely helped me get there. Obviously, this outfit, I did mention in the clip that I've essentially worn it before and I do love it, but I do definitely think the bag choice, I didn't like the bag choice with this outfit, so changing the bag, and even if I had kept the shoes, that does tick it over to an outfit that I love as well. And then finally, our 7th outfit, which was this one, which I did really like, but there was something about it that just didn't quite feel me. I kind of wanted to love it more than I did. I think it's something about the fit of that top, which is just very cropped on me, maybe like more cropped than I'm comfortable with. And then tied with the cardigan, which as I spoke about is more of like a home loungewear kind of piece for me. And I don't really love how it looks on me. But equally, I do think that it was the right choice for this outfit. So I love this outfit in theory, but I didn't love it on me. And I can't, as much as I like it, I can't see myself wearing it. And then of course, the only other outfit that we haven't spoken about and reflected on is the very first outfit, which I do have to say, I didn't feel great in it when I was like filming that clip. But it's funny because looking back on it, I do kind of like it more than I liked it in the moment. So essentially, I like how it looks more than I like how I felt in it, which I'm not really sure exactly what to make of. Regardless though, I don't think I could quite put that outfit in like a love category. I did like it though. So essentially what I'm saying is that with no amendments, I loved 4 of the outfits that Ray gave me. That's a 50% hit ratio. But with some adjustments, I loved 2 more of them. So basically that means that I have 6 outfits out of this month-long experience that I love and will want to wear again. And 5 of them in particular, I don't think I would have thought of on my own. Like I mentioned, this one I had already worn, basically the same thing, just not in the time that I've been using Indyx, so I hadn't logged it, so Ray wouldn't know that. But 5 new outfits from 1 month's experience. For me, that is a great success ratio, and I feel very, very good about it. Anyway, all of that is to say that I just do genuinely love this service, and I really like working with Ray. It's just so fun. It's so fun. I genuinely look forward to Saturday morning waking up to 2 new outfits every week. I love trying them on and just kind of like wearing them for a day, seeing how I feel. Getting fresh eyes onto my clothes and into my wardrobe, I think is just so helpful and exciting. Now, as for where we go from here, I'm signing up for a 3rd month. I love this service. And at least for me, the 25 USD, which I think amounts to about 35 Australian dollars, is both something like I can afford and also just something I think is really worth the investment for this service and how much I'm getting out of it. I think particularly this time of year, I feel like the kind of 2 times a year where the seasons really start to change, I tend to get like itchy feet for a bunch of new stuff. I don't know what it is, but I kind of like freak out about the weather changing and feeling like I don't have anything to wear, even though like clearly I do. And I think this year is the first time in a long time where I've just literally not felt that itch. And I think using this service right now has a lot to do with that, because somebody else is doing the work for me of reminding me how fucking great my wardrobe is, you know, and how versatile it is and how many options I truly have. So yes, I will be continuing with the 3rd month. And if you would like me to, I will also film that experience. I'd love to hear your thoughts below. Let me know what your favorite outfit of the video was. Of course, I've got to say a big thank you to my lovely patrons over on Patreon, and especially big thank you to Livia, Lynette Brown, Anne-Marie, and also to Steph, who is a new patron. I don't get those very often. Hi Steph, welcome. Thank you so much. Anyway, that's it from me. Chat with me in the comments and I will see you again next week. Bye.